Okay, welcome everyone to this video on my Cobblemon mod pack. So, in this video, I'm going to be showing off this area down here. So, the basic idea that I had for this area was I wanted a swampy area in which I could put swamp-related crops. So, well, I guess, first off, the basic concept for this world was basically to have a world that has different areas for all of the various crops that are in the mod pack from the Farmer's Delight mod pack, as well as vanilla. I needed areas for that, themed areas, which I think this is one of them. This is my swampy area, so I can grow things like the hardy grains, sugarcane, the let's see, what else is there in here? There was the, where are they? Just forget. Why am I blanking on the names? You know how it is. I'll do a fun cinematic fly through at the end of the episode so you can see it in better detail. We have the sugarcane, the medicinal leeks. Yes, that's what they're called. Medicinal leeks. We have the hardy grains. We have, I guess we also have cattails and that sort of thing. Let's see, what else do we have? We have more cattails and lily pads and flowers and drip leaf. Rice. Rice, that's a big one. What else did I put down here? I know there was at least one more crop. Was it just those? I think it was just those. Yeah. And, since I was also doing a themed area, I figured it would be a good reason to have a village for the Ribbits from the Ribbit mod, which you may or may not be familiar with from other mod packs and stuff. These guys are adorable, and I love them, and the traders are very nice as well. I think it's a very cinematic area. So let's see. I'm just gonna go up here. So I have water coming from several different fountains, which I have on 4 corners, and then I basically just went with the idea of... What happened? Phantoms? Really? What did... Okay. So the water, I tried my best. After I built up the terrain, I put in those fountains, and then I put in different, fireflies are so loud. I fixed the game audio. It wasn't working last video, so I fixed it. So now it is working. So basically I have the water. I tried my best to make it flow in a semi-natural way and also have it, like, diverted in such a way that it could theoretically naturally flow downhill into the river surrounding the area from each of them. So they're semi-connected and going through here like so. And then I have these fun trees, which I basically wanted to have sort of like palm-ish trees, but I wanted to use the coconut leaves because they have these nice dangly pieces on the bottom, and I think they look amazing. And then you may have also noticed I have this cool minecart track going here, which is from which mod again? It's from the Spline Cart mod pack, which is basically a mod that is designed to basically allow us to make roller coasters. I want to eventually have something like this going throughout the entirety of my world so that I can basically encourage Pokemon spawns around the world and travel through and just keep an eye on it and just, like, cycle around in the minecarts. This is the only region I have the minecarts in as of right now. Yeah. Let's see. I do have effect / effect clear. There we go. That's better. Now I don't have night vision, so you can see what it actually looks like properly. I tried my best to only have lighting where absolutely necessary. I do have, what's it called? Magnum torches around to prevent hostile mob spawns because I don't want them everywhere. I do have a whole bunch of the various frogs as well. They're hiding around here. The frogs are really good at hiding, to be honest. yeah, I have these nice bamboo bridges and these little huts. They don't have much in them, just a little bit of decor, a little bit of storage. And then there are a couple larger buildings around as well, which are basically just a little bit of, like, hangout area and sleeping area for the couple of villagers that I have around. I have a couple up in this one. Oh boy. Oh, there's one of the frogs. He's hiding. I have them up here, and they do... There's this mod called Handcrafted, which allows you to change out the sheets and pillows for different colors, and they look awesome. And these guys are supposed to sleep in them, though I don't know if they have actually lost their beds or whatever. But that's going on there. Let's see. And I did use Axiom to basically overwrite this biome to swamp so I could get the right watercolor, because it looks awesome. It was originally, what was it? It was wooded drylands or something, which was not what I wanted, and it didn't look nice, so I just changed it. And it's very environmental now, I guess, is the best way to put it. I think it looks very nice, and I think it turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. So I guess I'm gonna cue the flyover montage, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed that fun montage. There are a couple of things I'm still working on with this area. Like, I'm still working on all of the river area surrounding this. Still working on all of this. I basically just did the terrain shape that I wanted, and then I have this whole area which I need to do all the riverbed on. It's not fantastic at the moment, but that will change eventually once I get more of the exterior of the... Once I get more of the coastline going of all of this area, then I can properly have the riverbed done and have it look really nice. I do have a seasons mod on, which causes certain areas to... certain biomes to freeze over, which is kind of obnoxious when I'm trying to work in water, so there's that. The seasons add certain things to the Farmer's Delight, just feel a little bit more immersive when it comes to that. And I'm still working on the other side of the river over here. I'm gonna show you guys these in a future episode. Or future video, I guess. Why do I keep saying episode? This habit. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of this, and I'm looking forward to expanding my terraformed area by quite a bit, and it'll be very fun to have this more done. And then I also didn't mention these at all, but I basically, when I have like a transfer in height, I basically put up sort of like a semi-dam just to kind of like pretend it retains water enough that whatever spillover goes, but there's still a whole bunch up here, which helps with the height issue. And I think it turned out pretty good. Bunches of various flowers from different things. Since I am playing on 1.21.1, I do have vanilla backport. It's not fully updated, so I don't have any of the absolutely newest stuff, but I do have at least up to the Pale Garden, which is very nice to have. Yeah. And if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you guys consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons and sticking around for future videos. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye.